Why, hello everyone. Welcome back to PlayFrame and Lies of P and the Murder Zoo! Home of the murder animals. There's so many of them, they're so messed up. And in so many delightfully gross ways. Let's meet more of them. I want this. Okay, I see a bear, I see a dog. I got a good play dead trick for the bear. I don't know if that's gonna work on the dog though, and this is honestly probably for the best for me. Bummer for the hippo, but I really don't need messed up hippo. Added to my list of problems. Hold still. Back. Be on fire and stabbed. Okay. This is definitely not going to work, but we have to try. If we've already aggroed the bear, it's probably not going to work. But then that's kind of the time when you most need to have a way to make the bear stop attacking you. If you think about it. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, no you don't. No, 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 no. Stop it. All right, ladder, so we know where we're headed next. But I said we'd test a thing. There's also another way we could go as well, I guess. Play dead. Ha! It works. Love it. Anyway. Hee hee. Pretty delightful. That does actually work. Ooh. It's probably something I need to drop down there for. And I saw the chest in there too. Nope. It's okay, I'm dead. Don't you worry.
7 out of 10, and I'm being generous.
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Well, until I decide to give up on playing dead. Yeah, it stops working then. I'm just gonna take this. Mine. Ow. This may have been an error in judgment. Ow. Yeah, in retrospect, I can see where things went wrong. The greed done got the better of me. Good to know that humans and hotels aren't the only things we've learned how to lie to, though. We're diversifying. Come on. Yeah. Boy, you three are really a handful. Ah, okay. Yeah, probably best to get in the first word if I can help it. Even just having to deal with 2 is a considerable improvement. 1, even better. Much better. Waiting for them to gang up, less good. Where's my stuff? There it is. We do need the bear treasure. I'm afraid it's simply a fact. Mm-hmm. Let's take the new toy for a spin. Big hits. You sure are on fire, friend. Nope. Could you be more on fire, though? Oh boy. Ow. Whew, got lucky there. I think the mask broke just as it was dying, and I really do feel like it was going to be a lot more fierce as soon as that happened. Winter's sleep amulet, you say? Increases freeze resistance. Ah, good. They close their eyes and hold their breath. That's how beasts deceive the cold winter wind. Don't think I'll be equipping that just yet, but if we start running into more severe freeze problems in the near future, glad we have options available. Probably better deal with these little fellas first. Yeah. Ow. Stop it. Yeesh. New kind of butterfly, though. That's fun. Look out. Come on, butterfly. Excuse you. Come on. Oh, another butterfly. Hang on. Don't go away. No. Come back. Oh, I needed to get all three, I bet. Rats. Tough time limit. Whew. Goodie, though. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. All right, I'll have to try to get that again later. That was a different kind of butterfly, which is intriguing. Let's see, we had a ladder in there, and then this route here. I guess the ladder intrigues me most. Yeah. Stop it. That difficulty done gone up. Thanks for blocking the projectile. Appreciate it. Okay, up. At last. Nope. This is interesting. So this route would take me back there, which does seem like it might be blocked off at a certain point, but, This is taking me somewheres else. Something sounds grumpy nearby. Yeah. A grumpy problem for me. Again. All right. Big hits, love them. Continue being on fire, thank you. All right. Whew. Ow. Do you mind? You are a handful. Ow. Got greedy there. Shouldn't have. Ow, man. Uh-oh. Not good. Okay. They are not playing around in this zoo. All right, let's see if we can fight a little better this time against this problem. This thing is not goofing. Ow. Stop it. All right, go down. Whew. Glad that counted. Fire. A lot of it. Whew, all right. Yoips. What were you hiding? Ancient disc. A small disc said to have originated from the depths of the ancient ruins in Krat. A collector who recognizes its value will pay a commensurate sum for it. An ancient disc engraved with mysterious symbols. Whether these symbols represent a god or a devil remains unknown. Or maybe a third thing, but likely god or devil. This could be a thing that Vanini wants. But there might also be somebody out here who'd be interested. We'll wander around a bit more. See if we run into anybody. Oh boy. There we go. Also you. Alright, so this is just taking us to this other path here that we hadn't explored yet. Great. Ooh. So we've explored the Savannah section a bit more, I think. I think that's what this was. Well, there was a lot of rocks for Savannah. But maybe. But now we are definitely going into the closest equivalent of rainforests, which is not where kangaroos go. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure about that. Also pretty sure that's not how they locomote, but, you know. Fun enemy choice all the same. Those kangaroos were lost. How'd you wind up in the rainforest? It's not even close. Ah! Oh, you're a mess. Okay. Fun enemy design, though. Uh-oh. Be on fire some more. Come here. There we go. This is what we like to see. You have too much health. I'm working on it, though. Goodness. There we go. Very lost, but they've decided to make it my problem. Really cool environment, though. Ah, finally, another of these. It's been a bit. Whew. That helps. All right, Jiminy. Share thoughts.
No doubt about it. This is definitely Krot Zoo. I'd stake my life on it.
I think we've established that one.
If, I was alive, anyway. This doesn't make sense. Krot Zoo burned down after the frenzy began. But this place looks fine. Well, aside from all the corpses. How is this still standing?
I think we've established it was time travel already. Can you tell me more about your memory of Zoo in the snow? It might become super relevant. Like, did you remember the kangaroos? If so, I feel like you should have warned me about the kangaroos. That's new. Miraculous Enhancement Ampule. Temporarily increases max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. Oh, that's nice. Seems like a thing I will not often remember to use, but, yipes. Elephant. Again. Okay. Be on fire! A lot! Ow. You do have so much health. Better top off just in case. Still being on fire is what we're doing. Yeah, I really gotta stop falling for that. What are you doing? Ah, that's new. Okay, that rules. It's a problem for me, but that rules. That's a good surprise. I like it a lot. Ow. That explains why it didn't fully match my understanding of elephant. It's actually a little bit of a hybrid in progress. And a mess. A freezing cold mess. Ow. Hey! Rude. Now that's a cool monster design right there. Freeze has become a concern. And we should dress accordingly. Where'd that thing go? Here we are. Don't know how good resistance is going to be there, but also feels like we're taking strike damage, probably, from a lot of that. Let's try again. Nice of them to give us a stargazer so close. Fire is what you are on. All right, more fire though. Good. Okay, okay. Here we go. The nightmare begins! But is it flammable? Yeah, I can do that sort of thing too. Check it out. Look at how much damage I'm doing. Yikes. Should probably get that freeze out of here. Let it burn some more. Big disaster. Too early. Big hits. Ow. It's very freezy. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. You mess. Fine, freeze me. I'm just gonna set you on fire. Ow. There we go. Genius Legion plug, and you can craft a new Legion arm. This I must know about. I'm gonna get a freeze weapon later, aren't I? If it's status they can hit me with, I can only assume. Well, I guess it's not true. There's some statuses that I can't use against enemies, but kind of seems like the sort of thing where I'd get a weapon of this sort, though. Well, we gotta go see Vanini about it. I want to know. Could this be a freeze arm? And wouldn't that be cool? I must know. Vanini, you won't believe where I've been and what I've been dealing with. It has been a whole thing.
You're always welcome here, friend.
Okay, well, I'm going to use the machine instead. Craft Legion arm. Falcon eyes. Here we go. No, wait. No, that is new. Icarus. Ooh. A Legion arm that launches blades using powerful rotational power. Launched blades return after they slice the enemy. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. After that, you can strengthen the blade, and the number of blades in the magazine will increase to 2. Launch 2 blades simultaneously by charging it. Or, while preparing to fire, use Fable slots by pressing the Fable button to launch all blades simultaneously. That's pretty cool. There's also Cataclysm. A shotgun of sorts, kind of seems like. A Legion arm that stores energy to fire shotgun shells. Charging will increase its power, and shells that have been charged once will be unloaded after a set period of time. Increased damage upgrade for counterattack, which increases damage inflicted on an attacking enemy. Or a charge dodge, enables dodging while charging. And a perfect reload, fire at the perfect moment while charging to shoot an even more powerful shotgun shell. Cool. So this is kind of a quality build type arm, if we're going with ability scaling, and this is very much motivity. Very curious. I'm going to wait, because I've only got one of these plugs so far, and it's already a pretty tough pick between these two. And maybe these are the only two. Like, I don't know if we kept on unveiling new types of arms that I'd be able to craft as we progress. I don't think so. I think they were just all kind of, as soon as I was able to start crafting arms, they were all available as options. So these might just be the only new two. Potentially. But I'll still wait a little bit. I'll see if we find another Genius's Legion plug. Or something. We're definitely, eventually, grabbing and trying one of these, though. It's very exciting. I'm actually hanging in there with 16 vigor on the stamina, so maybe it is time. More vitality could be really helpful. Yeah, given stuff is kind of killing me in 2 or 3 hits a lot of the time. Having a little bit more breathing room there could be nice. Maybe just bumping it up a few. Anyway, we have back out there to get? Problems to deal with. I do really love the setup and payoff on that elephant monster, though. Encounter one of them inside. That is hard, but not as hard as a lot of the other big things we've been fighting. It has something weird going on with its head. But you just defeat it, and it's no biggie. Come out here, though. And suddenly the thing that goes wrong with its head is a total surprise and much more intense. Big fan of how they handled all that. Quiet, please. The birds are resting. Please do not shout or blow whistles near the aviary. Oh. Nice of them to remind me that I did have a whistle. Because otherwise I'd probably forget. That's probably why they added that note there. In testing, people just didn't remember they had the whistle thing. Which, understandable, you picked that up in the first half of the base game. That was a lot of hours ago. No, we got to. They gave us the hint and everything. Use. Ooh. And I'm rewarded for my mischief. Golden seed. A radiant seed that emits light similar to that of the gold coin tree. If planted in a suitable garden, it may one day sprout something unexpected. There's more to Krot than sadness that flows like a river of tears. Even this seed may hold an unexpected miracle. I don't know what to do with that yet, but that's probably going to be useful for something. Whatever that is going to be a whole lot. Actually, I think we fought those. Yeah, we fought those in base game. I recall now. All right. Kaboom! You dead. What's up here before we go dealing with all the rest? Ooh. It's not often you have cause to explore behind the video game Frozen Waterfall. But there were goodies. Get out of here. Yikes! Where did that come from? Hey! Who dares? All right, you're a ridiculous reach. Ow. Everything hurts a lot out here. Be dead. Awful thing. There we go. I'm gonna find out who rolled that snowball. You're gonna be in a lot of trouble when I do. Good prank, though. Ooh, Lorenzini bolt, handle, and a blade? What is that? Huh. Great sword, they say. And a technique weapon. Huh. Explosive shot, shoots a blade forward, a single stab. The blade of a siege bolt used by one of the Venigni Company's special ballista models. Propellant mechanisms separate and fire the head of the blade. Cool. Venigni conceived this design as a child, hoping to use it to meet the mighty Moon World Warrior. He believed that his hero would know and share the truth with him. As for the handle, using a special attack while dashing can ignite the propellant mechanism to fiercely charge forth. human greed leaves no opportunity for corruption untouched. As lethal and illegal weapons based on his childhood designs flooded the streets, Venigni focused on producing superior defensive weapons. The solution to this weapon problem I've created, no doubt. Surely more weapons will solve this more weapons problem I've created. Oh, this is a lot bigger than I expected it to be. As a thing. Look at that, though. That's pretty cool. That's quite cool. Definitely more a technique weapon, but still cool. Anywho. Where's the prankster? Ooh. Ah, so here's the savannah.
Alchemists? What are they doing here?
Dying. Announcement for the Brotherhood of Truth. Climbing the path of ascension in the Order is no easy feat, earning the title of Enlightened One even more so. Despite her origins as a workshop technician, Marchiona earned such high prestige in the Order due to the immense worth of her achievements. It was she who discovered the secret of the sacred maid puppet, a sign from God that opened the door to the potentiality of immortality. And yet, Marchiona's immense wisdom and skill took her far beyond even that pinnacle. Marchiona created her true masterpiece, the Arch Puppets, to spread the elixir throughout Krat. When her army of God is complete, it will grant the joy of evolution to every citizen in the land. Even the one who will swallow God will know our true loyalty. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Join the will of the Order, brothers and sisters. She's definitely going to be a problem for us toward the end of this. Without a doubt. We arrive in the savannah. Is this going to open? Yes. The Savannah Experience Center. I'm ready for a Savannah experience.
There must have been a fight. But this much blood. Someone is dying or dead.
Thank you, Jiminy. What would we do without him? Phew! Glad to have found this. No, can't get a level. Not yet. We did just get one. I shan't be greedy. I want to be, but I can't, so I won't. Ooh, at last. A door. Ow. I was starting to miss those. Glad they're still around. Seems like that's it for in here. Lots out here, though. Lots of Hey. Oh, come on. That's gonna be an issue. Don't throw stuff. Please. Okay. No. Doggone it. Bad monkey. Take cover. Cluster grenade. Huh. That feels new. Probably isn't. Ow. Die. Okay. We're doing okay. Jiminy's enhancement detection temporarily increases ergo acquisition when killing enemies. What? Is that a pickup I just got, or hang on? There's special purification ampule, which we've seen. Fable catalyst. Oh, here we go. Jiminy's enhanced detection. I see. All right. Food for the cricket puppet, through which you receive Jiminy's help. When used, the amount of ergo obtained when defeating enemies will increase. The Jiminy model was designed so it could be fed ergo to build affinity. However, no one could have imagined that this model had another ability that was even more special. Leave it to me. I'll keep an eye out. And boy, has he. Thus far, he's informed us that, wow, Zoo. There was no Zoo. Zoo fire, but now Zoo. Why Zoo? And also, look at all this blood. Someone must have died here, or maybe is dying still. And without this intel, I don't know how we'd have survived out here. I don't want to jump down there, but I'm going to have to. There's so many problems. Maybe we can fight them one at a time. It's our only hope. Come on. Let's get this over with. Be on fire, please. Thank you. Ow. Hoits. Ow. So bad at telling the timing of that. Ouch. Yep. Savannah's gonna be rough. We can do it, though. But we will do it next time. Again, sorry, I need to keep these a little bit shorter. But have a lovely weekend, everyone. And we will continue through this very tough, very chilly DLC next week. Take care, one and all. And goodbye.